can you say good morning?
No.
Look at mommy. We're letting the dogs out. Sparrow, say good morning.
Morning.
Guys. No? He's distracted by Boss Baby, which is what we're watching. Let's try it one more time. Sparrow, say good morning. Guys. Nope, he's just gonna run away. Good morning, guys. Welcome to the vlog. Our house is a trashed mess. We're adjusting to things being a little bit different around here. He's showing off. Here, let me show you guys Bodhi really quick. Bodhi's in this carrier. He's passed out. You put this over their head and they don't know that it's light outside. They think that they're sleeping, so that's what Bodhi's doing. You wanna say something? And that's where Cody let Sparrow color all over our walls. Okay, good morning, guys. My hair looks dead. And excuse our actual dead plant in the corner. The first clips were kind of crappy because I'm just barely figuring out, stop talking with my hands. I'm just barely figuring out how to use this camera, and so I didn't know how to change the lighting balance, and so the clips came off a little bit blue, and this is looking like it might be a little bit orangey, but I can't tell, so bear with me as I try to figure this out. A couple things. I just wanted to say good morning, and something kind of crazy, probably not crazy for most of you, but crazy for me. I am wearing jeans for the first time in 3 years. 3 years. That's a long time. I threw out all of my jeans about 5 years ago. I had 65 pairs of jeans, like so many different kinds of pairs of jeans. I had jean checks where I'd like put them on and like hop up and down and sit and run in them to see if they would fit, and they never fit. So I threw out all of my jeans. They also made me feel kind of slumpy, like I could just throw on a t-shirt and call it good, and I didn't have to try and dress up cute or anything. Gosh. When you have kids, you find all types of nasty stuff in your hair. My hair is like really crunchy, and I'm thinking it's from Sparrow when he was eating breakfast. Anyways, so I threw them all out, and then about 4 years ago when I got engaged to Cody, I bought a pair of jeans, and then once I moved to Oklahoma, they disappeared. So these are the first pair of jeans that I have worn in 3 years, and they're not perfect, they're not even that cute, they're not what I really wanted, but it feels crazy and amazing to be wearing jeans for the first time. So I'm going to kind of show you, I'm wearing jeans, and I'm not very flexible. Not flexible like I want to be, but they've got these cute little frayed parts at the bottom. They're supposed to just be straight, but because I'm short, they go down too far, so kind of roll them up like that. But jeans, first time, 3 years, big deal. At least for me, and that kind of shows you guys that I'm in this like refinding myself transformation phase, which is kind of cool for me. I know you guys are probably thinking like what's going on with our family, since our last video was our we're getting a divorce video, and everyone's probably like what the heck's going on, how are you guys doing? And so I'm gonna kind of let you guys know how we're doing. Well, a long time ago, years and years and years ago before I met Cody, I was diagnosed with depression and anxiety. I actually stopped seeing my therapist back home because I lied to her too much, and yeah, got me nowhere. So I learned how to kind of manage my depression and my anxiety on my own, not really manage it, but learn to live with it and use it for good instead of bad, and that's not what this video is about, so it doesn't really matter. And then I saw a therapist here when I was starting to go through a lot of things with Cody. It took me a couple years before I reached out for help because I thought there's plenty of other people whose situations are worse than mine, and I can handle this on my own, and I just need to keep pushing forward and keep going. And eventually it got to the point where I was just like, I need to talk to somebody about this. So I went to my therapist here, and I got diagnosed with high functioning Asperger's. And so that was kind of like a what the heck moment. I didn't know. I had no idea. From everything that I've known about Asperger's, which isn't a lot, I wouldn't even consider myself that. I had absolutely no idea whatsoever, but he started working with me on it. He brought in another doctor who has Asperger's, and he had agreed with him that I do have it. And it kind of was like a light bulb moment, made a lot of sense for a lot of the things that I've done. So we kind of went over my childhood and the way that I did certain things, and it was like, turning on like switches in my head, like, oh, okay, that makes so much sense why I had asked about that. Also with this doctor, I found out that I have PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, and I didn't know because I thought that I was handling it okay until right before Christmas is when it got really, really, really bad. I lost 15 pounds in 2 days. I was throwing up, shaking constantly. I couldn't sleep more than 2 hours a night. I couldn't even talk about Target, say the word Target without throwing up. It was just like, it was really bad. And luckily I'm to the point where I don't have those at that extreme right now. I was kind of just letting everything consume me, and my whole life was just being taken over by everything that was going on, and like finding out a part of me that I didn't know before, and then everything going on with Cody and our family. It was just a huge, sorry, somebody messaged me, a huge mess going on, and I didn't know how to break it down and handle each part. And so that's kind of why I'm going to talk to you guys about is how I got to the point where I'm at. I still struggle with PTSD. I still struggle with depression, anxiety. I have triggers. I haven't been able to go to Target and be okay going to Target yet, but I can talk about it. I can see the sign I'm okay. Like, I still am struggling with each of these little things, but they are much more manageable. And I'm so sorry I keep looking at the little side screen. I'm not used to having it there. But they're much more manageable, and it's not consuming me. I'm able to be happy throughout the day. I'm able to find joy in the little moments, and that's another thing we went over, is that happiness and joy are two separate things, and I've been able to find joy in my life. And it's kind of something that I've been talking about with people in my support groups and stuff, is being able to find joy regardless of your situations. So I've been rambling a lot. I'm finally going to get to the point of what I'm trying to say. When I first met my therapist, he kind of said, we have no control over our circumstances. I can't control if somebody is going to hit me with their car tomorrow. I can't control if a meteor falls out of the sky and crushes me. Like, I can't control if someone else chooses to hurt me in my life. And you often can't even control your emotions. Heck, there's days where I'm like, I don't want to cry, but that doesn't stop it. I'm still crying. I don't want to feel depressed, but I still feel depressed or angry, you know, all these different things. You often can't control your emotions, but what you can control is the way that you let this situation change you. Are you gonna become depressed about this? Are you gonna be an angry, spiteful person about this? Are you going to try and come out of this better than you were before? And so when he said that to me, it was kind of just light bulb moment. I want to help people. I want to be able to help people that are in this situation, or people that might one day be in this situation, so that they know that they're not alone, or, you know, all these different reasons. So that was my light bulb moment of, I'm going to make something good come of this no matter what it takes. Again, it's like, I've been up and down so many times, like, it's not always easy, but it's kind of like, that is what I want, and that's what I want to fight for. I talked to a couple people from the rehab center, and it was like a wives support group on the phone, and the leader said, I hear a lot of women come to me and they say, I'll be happy when my husband gets better. I'll be happy when my husband's in recovery. I'll be happy once I'm divorced. I'll be happy once this, and that. Or I would have been happy if he would have chosen us, or if my life would have been better, or if I didn't have these awful things happen to me as a child. And she just said, no, like, that's not okay. Why does that other person get to control your happiness? Why does that other person get to determine your worth? Why does that other person get to decide how you are going to live your life? And she said, you get to choose. You can choose to be happy now, right now. And on Christmas Day, I'll tell you, I was not happy. I didn't want to celebrate Christmas. I didn't even want to think that it was Christmas, because it made me so depressed with everything that was going on with our family. I didn't want to leave the bed. I didn't want to pretend to be happy when I wasn't. And after I heard this from her, I was like, you know what, that's true. Even though my life is going down a road where I did not want it to go. I didn't want this for my family. Like, I had one of the purest wishes in the world, and that was just to have my family together, and I would give up anything else in this entire world just to have my family together and happy. Like, they bring me the most joy. I think I said in my Halloween video that Halloween was one of the best days of my entire life, and it was so simple, but it was just because our family was all together, and it was so beautiful. And that's what I wanted, you know, that's what I wanted for my family. And unfortunately, like, there's another person in this situation. Everyone has their own decisions. Everyone has their own free agency, and they make their own choices. And unfortunately, sometimes other people's choices might hurt us and might affect us, but we can still choose to find joy. And so I sat back and I thought, you know, regardless of this situation, I am blessed. I'm so blessed, maybe not in the ways that I wanted to be blessed. I keep thinking, like, well, you know, again, like those other women, I would have been happy if my husband chose recovery a long time ago. I would have been happy if this and that didn't happen. But the thing is, that's just life. That's how it went. And I can still be happy to say I have 2 beautiful, healthy little boys, and that is something that a lot of other people don't have, whether they can't have children or their kids have all these health issues. Like, I am so blessed to have these. Okay, the camera's about to run out of space because, again, I'm just a rambler. I like to just talk and talk and talk and talk and talk, and probably none of you guys even want to hear this. But basically my message is just choose to find joy, and sometimes that's kind of a fake it till you make it thing. I did not feel it for a long time, and even now I have days where I am still depressed or hard on myself or trying to get angry, and I just have to remind myself that I get to choose how I come out of this situation, and I choose to be stronger from it. I choose to be happy. I choose to find joy with the little things in life that I have. This was not my plan for my life, but it rarely is. Life never goes the way that you want it to happen, and so that's kind of why we're in this situation. It's not that I'm not angry at Cody. It's not that I'm not hurt or emotional about the things that have happened. Heck, I am, trust me. Or disappointed, or all of these things, I am. But I know for a fact that showing my anger or showing all these things is not good for me, it's not good for the kids, and it's not good for his recovery. And I've chosen to just say, you know what, his actions, as much as they have hurt me, are not going to affect me. They're not going to turn me into a person that I don't want to be, because that would only hurt him more in his recovery. It doesn't help anyone if I am angry or showing that towards him. The only thing that will help all of us collectively as a family is support for each and every one of us. And so, again, I'm so thankful to be in this situation with somebody who is trying to fight for that as well. We went to family counseling today, and it was really great. Like, yes, we're unfortunately not going to keep our marriage together at this moment, but we're able to communicate and talk about things like my triggers and stuff. We went to Sparrow's school and I got triggered, and Cody didn't understand. He didn't know I was being triggered. He thought I was just being rude, and so he got a little bit frustrated with me, and we weren't able to communicate that as well as we should have, and we're going to be in each other's lives forever. So family counseling was a great thing for us to do, because we can learn, like, here's my triggers, here's why I'm feeling like this, and here's why I'm hurt, and we can heal together. And I think we have a better chance at healing separately if we help each other get to that point. And so I'm very thankful to have been in this situation with somebody like that. But I'm going to shut up, I'm going to stop rambling, and we are going to hop right into an actual vlog where you can see the boys and all the cute things that they're doing today. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all I gotta say. Let's go check on Bodhi and see what he's doing. And they're both passed out.
Serious?
I came out here to check on you guys to get an update on how you're doing, and you're both passed out. And here's the cat, so I guess I'll leave them alone. We'll come back to them later. Sparrow's waking up from his nap. This is like Cody's room now that Sparrow just naps in. So it's kind of a mess. He moved in here. Hi, bud. Oh, you stink. Should we get you a diaper change? Oh, you're sad, huh? Okay, I'm gonna get him a diaper change and we'll get him out to go play. You wanna go play in the kitchen? Sparrow's getting up on his couch. Dang it, I don't know if I switched the colors again. I might have. Oh. Okay, anyways. Mommy has to get ready to go to work. So Daddy's gonna have the boys. It's his time with the boys now. I'm just gonna give Sparrow his water. Sparrow, but he's apparently getting nice and comfortable. He loves to sit in the corner of the couch with the blanket on and relax. Whoa, dude. Sit down. Hurry. Mommy's gotta go to work, bud. Poke, poke. I gotta go. This kid, guys, likes to be comfortable with his life, huh? Water?
Wow.
What do you say?
Papa.
Bitta.
Pita.
And can you look at mommy? Say thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, give me a kiss. Woo. So not used to this. Okay, give mom a kiss.
No, gaga.
Give me a kiss.
No, gaga.
More cracker. Okay. I guess you don't want to kiss mama before she
No,
goes.
gaga.
And they're finally up back there.
Mama.
Cody, you got anything to say?
Hello.
No, gaga. No, gaga.
Okay, well, Cody's gonna take over and show you guys what the boys and him are doing for the rest of the day while I go to work. Okay, dude. You
No,
in your
gaga.
comfortable setup over here. Hi, Bodie. Can you give us a smile? Hi.
No, gaga.
Oh, he's just the smiliest little guy. Hi.
Gaga.
You're so easy to get to smile when you see Mama. Hi.
Gaga.
Okay, I'll leave you guys alone.
Gaga.
Kid wants all of them. Okay, Cody, you ready to take over?
Gaga.
Stop getting that close to me.
No.
You like it.
I
I
don't.
can zoom.
I don't.
That's going in there.
That's not.
Yes, it is.
Pita.
It's hiding.
It's gonna be a really long vlog.
Gaga.
How beautiful he is. Okay, we gotta go. And we're trying to keep the clips in.
So we're supposed to be doing some vlogs, right, Sparrow? Sparrow, do your taco tongue.
Down.
Taco tongue. I put Bodie in here. He was starting to get grumpy. Say hi, Bodie.
Ah.
Ah! It's you.
Are you?
It's you. Sparrow. What you doing? Making a mess?
Ah.
Wow.
Ah.
Where are you? Yeah, that's Bodie's feet. Feet.
Beep,
Bodie's feet.
beep, beep, beep,
Bodie's sleeping.
beep.
He's sleeping. Well, he's not sleeping anymore.
Booty, 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 booty.
Are you watching?
Right there.
You looking at the screen? Taco tongue. You gotta look at the camera. Sparrow loves doing taco tongue. Who is here?
You,
What?
I that,
Who is that?
I that.
Oh, sorry, Bodie. Gotta reposition. Let's go see who's here.
Okay, little Bodie is going to end out the vlog. Huh, Bodie? He's getting grumpy because he's hungry. We're sitting here editing.
Go. Okay.
Yep, and Sparrow's got Cody's phone. I just wanted to say I'm sorry this vlog was so long. Not every vlog is going to be like, here's my advice, shove it in your face. But I just wanted to put something in there because after the messages that we got from the last video, I thought maybe someone could use that message that really helped me. It's okay, bud. It's okay. To clear things up, I know there's going to be a lot of questions. Send us a message. We can try and answer any of your questions that we have. Again, we're going to try and get the vlogs more structured and better and actually making more sense and actually vlogs and less sit-down crap. So, is that it, Sparrow? You got anything else to say? No? Okay. Let's say bye!
Oh.